Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello, Christopher.
Hello, PJ. PJ, you know where we are, but I'll tell everybody. We're back here in the photo studio of Area 52. This is where we take some of the studio photography for the grand prizes that you guys can enter to win.
Big lights here.
Big old light there, right? Big old flash cube in the sky, as I sometimes call it.
Big chimera thing.
Right. There you go.
This is where we take all the pictures for all the print material that we put together, right? And web.
Well, that's correct. So we have our own in-house photo studio. And it's been that way, for a long time. We've had an in-house photo studio since about 2016 or so. So if you haven't seen it before, special treat for you. Of course, if you come here to Florida and we give you a private tour, like we did yesterday morning for a gentleman who showed up, then you'll get to see Area 52 and get to see the photo studio.
That's right. Daryl says hi.
Hi, Daryl.
Anthony says hi. Hey, guys.
Anthony?
Hi.
All right.
Anthony with a big smiley face. Daryl says beautiful. So what do we got here today, Chris?
Well, I think you guys know as much as me, too. Incredible looking brand new Harley Davidson motorcycles. And so this is our first Harley Davidson motorcycle bike package. We did a Harley before in 2014, but we gave what did we give with it? A Raptor with it, if I remember. So this is our first time doing two Harleys. And thanks to Teddy Morse's Daytona Beach Harley Davidson, they picked out two really nice bikes for us. So over here, Road Glide ST. So that's the King of the Hill, the premium Road Glide ST.
This is a monster bike, Chris.
That's a monster bike. We'll talk about the differences between them in a moment. And then over here, top of the line Sportster S for 2023 as well. So these are brand new Harley Davidson motorcycles. I will tell you that this promotion is brought to you by Biketoberfest. That's an annual festivity of motorcycles and lifestyle over in Daytona Beach, Florida. That happens, as you would guess, every October. So thanks to Biketoberfest for being on board with this fantastic promotion and helping pick out the motorcycles for this giveaway as well. Right? So let's talk about the differences between them. The first big difference has got to be the weight. Right, PJ?
Yeah, we were just
One looks a whole lot bigger than the other. So the Road Glide ST, as you would expect from a touring bike, something that you could take from state to state or cross country or wherever you care to go on a long touring trip. About 850 pounds on this bike. So you know you need a nice big V-twin in here, and that's where that Milwaukee 117 comes in. What a great engine. That Milwaukee 8 is what Harley Davidson calls it. And what's the cubic inches on that? Like 1,900 plus cubic inches. That is a huge engine for a motorcycle. For you guys who remember 1,000cc and 1,200cc bikes, this thing has got all the power and all the comfort that you need. Great. And it's got this crazy sound system in it too. PJ, come show the speakers on this, will you?
Where are the speakers on this?
Right here. Can you see them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, really right up front there. So great road bike, the Road Glide ST. Iconic bike in the Harley lineup, and it has been for many, many decades.
Well, it's fall season. A lot of people leaf peeping here in the upper part of the country, and I'm sure this would be something that you'd love to take out on a Sunday.
There you go. Over here, the Sportster S. More of a city bike, more of a cruise into your country cottage bike, if you will, right? And check that out. Sportster S is a top-of-the-line Harley in the Sportster line. This one, I believe it has about a 1,200cc engine. Of course, a V-twin. 1,250, it's right in front of me there on the engine. 1,250 V-twin on there. So great bike. Whole lot lighter. Only about 500 pounds on the Sportster S versus the big boy.
So if you're just going down the street, you're just going to hop on that thing and
go. That's correct. So you can, it's not two winners like we did for the Camaros. One winner will get both bikes. They'll also get a trailer from the Ultimate Trailer. And that should be here next week. And we'll show it off to you guys at that time. Plus, we'll pay the taxes. Plus, maybe we'll even see you in Biketoberfest this year as part of the promotion. And next year, maybe you'll have your own opportunity to show off your grand prize Harleys at Daytona Beach. There you go.
That's right. Alan wants to know, is that the new Chips bike?
Ah.
That was a great show.
Yeah, it does look like a Chips bike, doesn't it? Okay. Chips, of course, was California Highway Patrol with Punch and John on NBC back in the 1970s, in case you didn't catch that reference. So we're going to head back to Studio A in the Dream Giveaway Garage. I'm going to ask you guys to post what would you like us to show next. We're going to make it viewer's choice today. But while we're walking back there, we found a really cool Harley Davidson commercial from a few years back. And why don't you guys enjoy it while PJ and I walk over to the other side of the building.
Hey, nice Harley.
Yeah. Yeah. Had to get it, you know? It's great. It's the way I live my life, you know, by my own rules. Well, that's my creed or motto. My credo, you know?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like to live like by the edge of my... Can you believe the crime in this town? It's crazy. It's like broad daylight right in front of us. It's like, hello, it's my bike, miss.
Maybe you should get your own.
All right, guys. Well, that was fun, wasn't it, PJ?
It is fun, and it's ironic that the way it ends about going to get your own.
Go and get your own, and you can get your own right here in the Harley Dream Giveaway, brought to you by Biketoberfest. Standing in front of the Nova because you guys really tell us that you love this Nova, and we do too. Of course, that's that ZZ 427 480 that's sitting in there, squeezed in that engine bay. And what an amazing engine. What a cool sleeper car as well. So much power, so much performance. PJ, were you around when we were having a little bit fun in the Nova a couple of weeks ago out the back?
No.
This thing will light them up. Whew, man, it'll get those rear tires scorching.
Well, Roger wants to know where's hey, can we take a look at the GT 500? And I think it's actually out of the office right now.
It's out of the office today. It's over at the Ford dealer getting some updates. So next week we will talk about the GT 500, and we will talk about how difficult it currently is to determine how many GT 500 Heritage Editions were made in 2022. So
that's right.
That'll be next week in the Dream Giveaway Garage. A week from today, we'll be announcing the winner for the Oldsmobile for the 442. You can see it there in the background. And a week from tomorrow, we'll be inviting two winners to the Dream Giveaway Garage, the winner of the Supra and the winner of the Cadillac CT4V Black Wing. That would be Ken from Louisiana, I believe, on the Cadillac. So that's going to be exciting to have those two gentlemen here. And from what I hear, they'll both drive out of here in their brand new cars from Dream Giveaways. So that's going to be exciting.
Alan
So,
says, what about the Mustang EV?
the EV. Somebody wants to see that?
Yeah.
Let's walk on over there. PJ, you're going to have to kind of cover the screen here for a moment
Chris, you are
because there
funny.
was something top secret right there. I'm not going to show you guys. Did you like that, PJ?
That was good.
Okay, come on over here.
All
So
right,
the
Mach-E.
question yesterday, does the Mach-E come with the home charger? And it does. So if you
Oh,
come,
that's right, with the flow, right? The flow charger,
flow
right?
charger right here. Yeah, so fantastic. And you'll see it right here. So we're not giving you that one. We'll give you one new in the box. It'll be up to you and your electrician to go ahead and wire it in. By the way, that is 220. So please don't wire 220 yourself unless you are an electrician.
And
There
a
you
licensed
go.
one at that.
And here, of course, can I push it and do it? I think so. And that's where it goes in. That's
crazy.
where you charge it up. Range, we talked about it yesterday a little bit. So since we opted for the GT model with all the performance goodies, 470 plus horsepower, you have to give up a little bit of range. So instead of the 320 of the normal Mach-E, this gives you about 270 on a full charge. But I'll tell you what, that instant torque will really get up and amaze you. PJ, you've driven this.
I have, and it's one of the fastest cars we have.
It's very
here.
torquey.
Very eighth of a mile, right?
Very eighth of a mileage.
Yeah.
That's absolutely yes. While we're over here in Ford Row, we've got the two Roushes right here. Both of them supercharged because you guys are super duper.
Two Roushes, yes.
Yep. And then over there, we've got the Bronco. Bronco is ending in about 60 days, if I remember, PJ, right?
Yep. Kathy,
PJ.
Kathy just wanted to mention one thing about the crazy 600 foot-pounds of instantaneous torque
Oh,
on that EV.
that's right.
Yeah.
Look where I'm standing, PJ.
You are standing right where you'll be next Friday.
Right,
We've got
where I'm
two
warming
winners.
up the windmills.
That's right. We'll have all of the equipment out here. We'll have
Right.
the cars and the big
We have the
checks
cars here, the big
and the
checks,
charities.
Lands Oil, Charities, Lucas Oil for the Supra. And it's going to be a fantastic time holding that award ceremony. That'll be live next Friday, not tomorrow, a week from tomorrow, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Standard Time? No, we're still on daylight time.
That's correct.
Yeah, it
And
hasn't turned back yet.
And it's an open public thing, so if you want to come in, fly
And we'll,
down.
and we'll feed you.
That's right. We'll feed
So
you too.
if you're hungry, they don't feed you at home, come on over here and we'll feed you at the Dream.
Kathy says, love that
Giveaway
mural on the Roush. Can we see that again?
Yeah, let's do it.
It is a very nice mural. And Roger, I think Roger said something about quite a few open hoods again today.
Yeah.
And look at that. We're opening up another one right in
Yeah.
front of you.
Roger, you want us to draw your name today?
That was fun. That was funny. All right, so look at
There
that
you go.
mural.
So the P-51 Mustangs, they made 151 of them, and all of them have this mural on them. So the P-51 Mustang, of course, from World War II.
It's like they even have like these little rivets.
Right. Are you saying it's a riveting mural, PJ?
Oh.
Ooh.
What's going on here, Chris?
Roush P-51.
Most cars don't have that.
And the no,
Wooden set.
no, all this is custom stuff. Remember, the conversion package on this doubled the price of a Mustang GT back in 2008. So you could have picked up a GT for about 26 grand. This added another $30,000 to the price of the vehicle.
Not just the mural.
Not just the mural. No, it's not a $30,000 mural. There, the supercharger. They actually took the whole 4.6 liter engine out of this because the internals were not strong enough to handle this amount of boost. And so they performance built the factory motor. Took the whole thing out, all new blueprinting, put the supercharger on at 510 horsepower, right? And the truck's supercharged as well.
Fun Vic wants to know how much longer on the Z28.
Great question. 14 days.
14 days. We
Right?
actually had to just look that up
Yeah.
before we went live.
That's right. So we've got 2 weeks left on the Z28, and we will be firing up the Z28 tomorrow for Fire It Up Friday. And I believe, are we doing one fan Fire It Up or two?
Two. We've got two Fire It Up.
Two.
And I'll put that number up on the screen again.
Right. So if you have a personal vehicle you'd like to show off on our Fire It Up Friday, then please send it to the number on your screen.
We got two of them for this Friday.
We're full for this Friday, but we'll save yours for next Friday. Is that good?
That'll be fun.
Okay, so two tomorrow. I'm not going to say what they are. They're both fun rides.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Roger says you're getting ready for your Pete Townsend win.
That I are, my friend. That I are. All right. Well, thanks for joining us today, guys. I hope you like that kind of up close and personal with the two Harley bikes. You can enter to win them and all of the great grand prizes at dreamgiveaway.com. Use promo code YouTube and promo code Facebook Live. Thanks for getting your entries in before midnight tonight. And PJ, truthful answer, okay? Did somebody call at 11 a.m. this morning wanting to get their tickets in on the Demon?
No, actually.
It's wow, first time in a while.
The last one that ended, I think it was the Olds 442.
Right?
Someone called the next day and said, well, I just got the email. And I said, well, we sent the email out yesterday. He goes, well, I'm just looking at it today. I said, unfortunately.
It ended last night.
Yeah.
So thanks for getting your entries. We'll know the winner of that mid-October in time to get the winner over to Big Daddy Don Garlett's Museum of Drag Racing in Ocala, Florida.
It's like the first weekend in November.
First weekend in November, correct. That's going to be fun. Don's going to have a Sharpie, which means he'll be happy to autograph the Demon 340 for the winner. I hope it's you, and I hope it's you, and I hope it's you. All right, guys, we will see you tomorrow for Fire It Up Friday with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens here in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next time, everyone. Chris, I thought you were going to grab the camera again to end.
No, I just, there were top secret things there, PJ.